to another video for our index ETF portfolio. Just as a reminder, this portfolio was started about a month ago with $1,000 and so far has had two $125 deposits put into the account. So right now the total monies put in, if you will, is $1,250. All right. So let's take a quick look at what we have here. So we have the BLOK ETF. And remember, this ETF was added in order to have about 10% exposure to Bitcoin. So just looking at this ETF, it looks like we are down a total of $11 or about 14% on this ETF. All right, then moving next, we have the IWM, and that is the ETF that tracks the Russell 2000 index. And that ETF is down 12%, which is interesting because the IWM and the Russell, that's really small cap companies. So interesting that that is down. And if you think about it, that's a short period of time. A very short period of time to be down, I'd say rather large percentages. So if you already haven't figured it out, the market's kind of been on a tear to the downside. All right, and then next one, we have the Qs, triple Qs, and that's going to track the NASDAQ index, and that one is down 6%. So in total, the portfolio is down 8.9%, or a total of $92.57. All right, and of course, that's to be expected. That's to be expected in terms of, just the market volatility. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead now and jump to the individual charts. So looking here, we have BLOK. You can see that the decline is continuing, as is to be expected. Remember that I made a video and it was, is now the time to buy, or am I catching a falling knife? And remember, until you start to see strength in the stock market, this is the trend down. They always say the trend is your friend. I mean, literally, there's nothing here in the last year that would make you say this was a good time to buy. Unless you're investing for the long term and you are just going to continue to dollar cost average and then wait for the move up if you believe that that's what's going to happen, right? So yeah, that's that one there. So here you see we're still on the way down. All right, taking a look at the IWM ETF, we have the same thing here, that steady decline since early November. And same thing, you'll notice the pattern is you don't see any higher highs, and that's how you know that you're still in this downtrend. And the times that you've seen it, I'd say like here, even though this wasn't really, we could call this maybe a resistance here, right? Because it touches, barely touch or overshoots and then comes back down. Same here, touches here, right? So we're still heading down until such time, okay? But you can see again that this is a pretty big decline, and to get an exact percentage, we're down 32% from the 52-week high. Okay, and that's on the IWM. And then finally, we have the Qs, and that is down. Same time period. It's like late November. We had that consolidation period, and then now going lower, right? And then we come here, same thing. Kind of hit that spot here, and then further down, come here, further down. So until we start to see the markets making a meaningful move to the upside, then we can continue for this downward move to have it continue. Okay, and just to look at it over here, one more view looking at it on the card, and you can see that these positions are coming in exactly the way that they should. Remember, the target goal for this portfolio was 45% in the Qs, 45% IWM, and then 10% in the BLOK for the crypto exposure, right? So you can see that we're near where we need to be, and the next purchase that will be made, seeing that it was just payday, the next purchase that will be made is going to be a share of IWM, and that will bring us closer to that balance, as well as a few shares of BLOK to bring it up to the 10%. Okay, so as always, I really appreciate your time. And just wanted to provide that update, and we'll continue to monitor the index ETF portfolio. And this is Dr. Diffins signing off. Bye-bye.